Hi everyone, I'm Holden Chow, Member of Legislative Council in Hong Kong. Today, the National People's Congress has already handed down the decision to improve the electoral system in Hong Kong. And I do support the decision because I believe it's time to plug the loopholes in our electoral system. Having seen the chaos and the turmoil back in 2019, we have seen how the lawmakers could exploit their role to collude with foreign governments and ask the foreign governments to impose a sanction over Hong Kong, to support Hong Kong independence, support the riot, or call for secession in disguise. Now they are posing serious threats to our national security. Something has to be done, and we cannot sit on our hands. Otherwise, that will be irresponsible to Hong Kong people and irresponsible to our entire nation. Hong Kong is part of China, and how would we allow these people against Chinese sovereignty to continue governing Hong Kong? So if we don't do anything, dire consequences will be invoked. And we have seen the dire consequences back in 2019 via the chaos. According to the decision handed down by MPC today, the election committee will be enlarged, and the members of the election committee will be entrusted with the duties to nominate the candidates who run for LegCo election and CE election. That makes sense, because on one hand we have the election, but on the other hand we do need to strike a balance with the mechanisms to safeguard national security. Now, I've come across a few questions regarding the decision today. Some people ask, is that a kind of regression? The answer is no, definitely not. I don't see it as a regression. As I pointed out earlier, this is a mechanism to improve our electoral systems. And we do need to safeguard the national security and make sure that for those who collude with foreign governments or support Hong Kong independence, posing serious threat to national security, make sure that these people will not be able to participate in governing Hong Kong. And that's all. We all know that Hong Kong is deeply divided, and we cannot afford to be further torn apart by political controversy. But now going forward, rather we could really focus on the livelihood issues, and that is done for the greater good of Hong Kong people. So I don't see it as a regression at all. And the political system must be designed to suit the situation of Hong Kong, to suit our own circumstances. That is very important. Now, the second question I come across is some people accuse that the change in our electoral system is to quell the dissent, or that would make all the opposition vanish. Now, the answer is no. I need to set the record straight. Now, this is kind of smearing, because we all know that Hong Kong is a city with diverse views. Views opposing government policies are there all the time. And people can blast the government every single day. But what we do right now is to draw a red line and make sure that for those who would collude with foreign governments or would pose serious threat to our national security, make sure that they are not able to participate in governing Hong Kong. That is to safeguard our national security, and that's it. So I need to set the record straight, and I hope my answer could clear the doubts of the people.